So, this is Lou Samuelson, one of the greatest shooters in UConn history, a high pick in the draft, and up to a certain point was looking like she was one of the better shooters in the WNBA. But since becoming a starter for the Indiana Fever, she's forgot how to shoot. I'm not joking. I genuinely am concerned that she's forgot how to shoot because she can't score anymore. Like today, she was 1 of 5. She was 0 of 5 against the Mercury. Like Katie Lou is getting paid a near max contract to average 5 points and 2.5 rebounds a game. Obviously, as you know from WNBA.com, they probably have her Youth Olympic gold medalist from Stanford. What? From Stanford? Did she play a year at Stanford? No, she didn't play a year at Stanford. Carly Samuelson played a year at Stanford. Played at Stanford, sorry, not a year. She was at UConn. WNBA.com. College/country, yeah, Connecticut. 6'3", 7-time Youth Olympic gold medalist. 7-time Youth Olympic gold medalist? What? 3. She's won one. She's won 1 Youth Olympic gold medal, and that was in 3-on-3. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. She almost made the WNBA or the US 3v3, but 1 of 6 today. From 3, 2 of 4. In fairness, she was 2 of 4 against Minnesota, then 0 of 5. So she is 3 from her last 15 3-pointers. And the problem is that this isn't like a Caitlin Clark situation where she's shooting from deep, she's missing shots. Every single shot Katie Lou shoots is wide open. Every single shot she shoots is a wide open catch and shoot shot. Like she was shooting 42% from 3 before becoming a starter. She has now gone down to 34%. Her 3-point shooting, she's been a starter, 6 games? 7 games? And her 3-point shooting has gone down 8%. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's shooting in the 20s. Like these are Christy Wallace numbers. And is this like the LeBron effect? Does Caitlin Clark now have the LeBron effect? So she's now back down to her career averages from 3. But now does she have the LeBron effect where it's like Christy Wallace? Where Christy Wallace was actually a pretty decent shooter at one stage. Like is Christy Wallace going to come back into the starting lineup? Because obviously Christy Wallace, terrible shooter this season. But like if you look at Christy Wallace, 43% last season, 37% the year before, and then 26%, every single shot wide open. Is it the LeBron situation where like a player joins Caitlin Clark and they just forget how to shoot the ball? Like, is that what's happening? Is it the LeBron situation? But yeah, before we get Jesus. But if you agree with that, subscribe. We are trying to hit 23.2 thousand subscribers by the end of the day. We're at 23.1k, which is incredible. But yeah, that is a wild one. That is a wild one to see. And like, it's annoying because all she needs is a shooter. I'm very, very sorry if I do have my towel up here. It is so damn hot in here. But all she needs is a shooter. All Caitlin needs is a shooter. Somebody who can hit some shots consistently. And in her defense, Kelsey Mitchell can hit shots kind of consistently. Like, I'm not going to be out there saying that Kelsey Mitchell can't shoot the ball. Because no, Kelsey Mitchell can... Like, when Kelsey Mitchell gets open and is hitting shots, she can hit them. She can hit them. But, like, Katie Lou, her 3-point percentage is just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. And her quality of shots is getting better. Like, I watched her at UConn. She wasn't this wide open all the time. Is it a pressure thing? Is it a pressure thing now that you're playing for Caitlin Clark? You're playing with Caitlin Clark that you're missing shots. I don't know because like look, Katie Lou, you can tell she's trying. You can tell she's trying to play defense when sometimes she can't. You can tell she's running her ass off up and down the floor to try get those fast break opportunities. But she just can't shoot anymore. And like you can say it's a slump, but like it's been like a 10-game slump. She's going in like a stupid shooting slump. And, like, they're all wide open shots. And, like, that's the problem with Christy Wallace, is that she couldn't shoot wide open. Like, the way Katie Lou is playing right now, give me Christy Wallace. Let Katie Lou go back to the backup power forward. It means that Damiris Dantas does not have to play. It means Dantas does not have to play. You can use Melissa Smith as your backup 5 again. But, like, in most scenarios, Damiris Dantas does not have to play now. And you can bring Christy Wallace back in the lineup and maybe she can start hitting some shots. But, yeah, oh, man, I'm just in shock that this is the LeBron situation all over again. Like when Kyle Korver joined LeBron and he couldn't hit a shot. When you're looking at all these Danny Green, sorry, maybe Kyle Korver did, but the Danny Green one was the worst. Danny Green literally forgot how to shoot the ball when he played with LeBron James. It's like teams, is she having the LeBron effect where like if you join up with Caitlin Clark, you suddenly are going to shoot 10% worse from 3 despite the fact you are going to shoot more open 3s. Like more open 3s than you ever are going to shoot in your life. But I hope she can turn it around. Because look, again, you don't shoot like she shot at UConn without being able to shoot the ball. And she's shooting exclusively wide open catch and shoot shots. Only wide open catch and shoot shots. So she has to. She just has to pick it up. And if not, I don't know what to do. Because Lexi Hull can't shoot. Christy Wallace has not been able to shoot this year. Katie Lou, since becoming a starter, forgot how to shoot. She was shooting like 40 when she was out of the rotation. Like, she was genuinely out of the rotation at one stage in the season, Katie Lou. She was out of the rotation. She was getting 4 minutes a game. And after getting 4 minutes a game, at that time, she was shooting like 41% from 3. And since breaking back into the starting lineup, I don't know which game was I don't think it was the Liberty game. It might have been the Mercury game. But since getting put in that starting lineup, was the Aces was the first game, I think, where she was starting. Since getting into the starting lineup, she's genuinely just not... She just can't shoot anymore. But yeah, that is the video. I'm going to record this one and then have to react to the fact that Caitlin Clark is not participating in the Saturday at All-Star night, weekend, which is quite disappointing. Neither is Sabrina. So at least it means I can take Friday night off and I don't have to go live, I guess. But yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think. This is just a phenomenon that we've already seen with LeBron James, and the fact that this is now something we're seeing with Caitlin Clark, like a player that frees up, gets guys open looks the whole time, and they just cannot. They just cannot hit the shots. Hopefully Katie Lou figures it out post-Olympic break, because if she does, she can be a big addition. If not, she is on one of the worst. She's genuinely on one of the worst contracts, and that includes Erica Wheeler. She's not Erica Wheeler bad, but like she's on nearly as bad a contract as Wheeler. Because hers doesn't end this year, she's another year.